wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. The Prince Albert.
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It will be Andre the Giant in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
At 7'4" and over 500 pounds, he's the most recognizable figure our business has ever known.
And you know, when an opponent sees that man climbing into the ring, you know he's thinking about a new career.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings.
And his opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 331 pounds, the Prince Albert.
Just moments from now, we will get this singles action underway.
Can't beat a great singles match. Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing routine about setting foot in the ring to go up against Andre the Giant. The eighth wonder of the world literally holds an opponent's career in his hands.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
Let's talk briefly about Andre the Giant. What, in your opinion, can we all expect from him tonight?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
I'm not sure he's going to win here, but he's moving with a purpose, and that's always a good sign. I can tell you from experience that being in the ring with Andre the Giant is no walk in the park. He's just so overpowering that it's difficult to get any real offense going against him.
You have to possess possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Clearly taking out the arm was part of the game plan heading into this match. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
You're not the only one who's had trouble finding a counter for Andre's power. Some of the biggest men in this industry have found themselves overpowered by the eighth wonder of the world.
Well, you got that right. Andre's overpowered everybody from Ernie Ladd to Big John Studd to King Kong Bundy and a whole host of other super heavyweights. There's just no matching his combination of size and strength.
He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go eat.
Here's a cover. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, this guy's strong. This guy's tough.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment.
He's got him down cold as the...
And his shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Going toe-to-toe here. That stop. Oh, my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have...
Uh-oh. Do you see who's coming out? I don't like the looks of this. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Whether you like it or not, this type of tactic is so smart. It leaves you completely open to attack.
I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
Oh, man! He got the job done. This one's over.
The phenomenal AJ Styles. Shinsuke Nakamura. Daniel Bryan.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Big fight feel.
It'll be Daniel Bryan in a match against two of WWE's finest.
This is gonna be epic.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW Hardcore Championship. Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Well, the challenger looks confident tonight, but I can...
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the Action Extreme Impact Action All-Star Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
What must be going through the mind of the challenger? Just moments away from this golden opportunity.
Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WCW Hardcore Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, there's a we are seconds away from the start of this title match.
And here we go, looking in the ring, only one word comes to mind to describe what we can expect from this triple threat match. Classic.
A big match here with so much gold on the line.
Three superstars start the match, but only one of them will be left standing at the end.
Regardless, Daniel Bryan looks active early, and that's a good sign for him and for his fans.
What do you think Daniel Bryan's feeling right now? He's got his hands full on this triple threat.
Cross armbar locked in.
You know what? There isn't a crowd in this country that doesn't love pulling for the underdog. And you'd have to say that in a lot of ways, Daniel Bryan has been one of WWE's ultimate underdogs.
Right on the neck. Ouch! He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Getting back into the ring now.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
You know, I think people admire Daniel Bryan's journey to get to WWE. They admire Daniel's guts and his fortitude, his never-say-die attitude, and the fact that when that bell rings, Daniel Bryan's going for it. I mean, all of it.
Daniel Bryan stalling a bit here. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Down goes Daniel Bryan.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do? Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
He's showing no signs of letting up. You gotta move quicker than that.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. You know, we used to say Daniel Bryan was one of the most humble superstars the WWE...
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time waiting here. Submission move coming up. Looks like the calf crusher came.
Oh, he's got that leg lock completely cinched in. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
You know, Michael, whatever questions people may have about Daniel Bryan, nobody has ever doubted his toughness or his guts. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. He was able to reverse that. An impressive suplex.
Daniel Bryan trying to cover early.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Oh boy, I think the referee is out of it. Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. He's got him. Daniel Bryan is really going to town right now. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
And moving ahead is Daniel Bryan. He's making a statement here with this attack.
I don't know how much more damage he can take. This hang time,
incredible! The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
It appears the back of the Giant target on it.
Daniel Bryan here.
Nice takedown of Daniel.
The crossface is locked in. He have to tap out. This is a very painful submission hold. Watch it.
And he powers out. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was off. He can end it here.
What now? What incredible impact. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too cut.
Looking at it here.
I think this is it.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Here we go with Shinsuke. Kinshasa!
There's the finishing move.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. Shinsuke Nakamura comes up big with that victory.
Here's your winner and the new WCW Hardcore Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. And on top of that, there's a new...
Marie Callie, the Idol. Mick Q. Lou Carr.
Up next will be teams battling a showdown for the ages. This is going to be huge. Huge! We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date. In a match for the record books.
I'm going to tell you something. I don't know who to pick in this battle.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Marie and Callie, the Idol. Pretty mean sisters.
If there are any holes in this team, this tornado tag match will bring those inadequacies to surface.
Don't change that channel. This match is sure to be an instant classic.
And their opponents, Women's Pure, Women's Ultraviolet, Women's Dragon Champion, Mick Q and Lou Carr. Evolution.
Well, hopefully you have a celery in your house at home, because we have an F5 of a tornado tag match coming your way.
Yeah, this should test the walls of this arena.
We're looking at somebody who has all the makings to become one of the greatest divas of all time.
That's a big-time statement for one of the great all-time champions.
Here we go in this tornado tag match, and that means all four competitors are legal at all times.
And the tornado tag team is one of the most dangerous matches in the WWE. I mean, anybody can go down here.
Crank this thing up.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Oh, boy! Look at those moves!
Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
Yeah, set your stopwatch, Cole. We may be here a while.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Oh, I can't look.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. She has some reason to be concerned here. But you certainly cannot count her out yet.
Submission attempt here. Looking to damage that Achilles tendon.
Wait a minute.
And she escapes the hold.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure. Action outside.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
How do you even walk after a shot like that?
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're right. If it works for you, keep it up.
Hey! And she wills her way out.
She pulls a new trick from her bag with that one.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. She looks unbeatable tonight. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
She's starting to falter here. She'll need to find a way back on the offensive if she wants to be successful here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Look at her. You can actually see her confidence level starting to wane.
I really like the level of aggression that we've seen from her so far here tonight, but she's going to need to maintain it if she wants this victory.
Slowly back to her feet.
Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort.
Making it look easy. What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
I can guarantee he's not going to like that.
No kidding. Who would like that?
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
Her entire sternum is the target of this attack.
Yeah, this is brutal. Well, she wants no part of being on the arena floor, and I can't say that I blame her, Cole.
Yeah, a lot of damage is done out there. At least inside the ring, she can offer some sort of protection for herself. She's getting absolutely assaulted now. Momentum is clearly not on her side here in this Tornado Tag Team.
For the pin and the win.
1, 2, 3. What a great win in such a unique style matchup.
Here are your winners, Mick Q and Lou Carr. Evolution.
Great job by these two tonight in this brutal Tornado Tag Team match.
Man, you'd think these two divas have been teaming together for decades. The way they worked together in this Tornado Tag Team match was awesome.
Well, that'll put a bow on this Tornado Tag Team match, and I think we can all agree that it was exactly as advertised. Dangerous.
The great Christopher O. Christopherson.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have a real fan favorite versus Aiden English.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest, it's a ladder match. Making his way to the ring, from Illinois, weighing in at 270 pounds, the great Christopher Christopherson.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
And his opponent, representing the Vaudevillains from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Global All-Star Heavyweight Action Youth, Aiden English.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. Big match for him here tonight.
Here we go with one of the most exciting matches in sports entertainment.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Can't wait to see how this thing unfolds.
All that being said, these Miami fans have left South Beach and are sending the Richter scale north with every cheer, every stomp and scream. Ooh!
Nothing gentle about that landing. Let's talk about Aiden English for a moment. As we get underway, what can the WWE Universe expect from this guy?
A good opportunity for the champ to try out some new things here. What's the worst that can happen? A loss? Who cares? It's not like the title's on the line.
I don't know, Cole. Both of these competitors appear to have that fire in their eyes tonight. This one's going to be great, I can tell you that.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. If you like old-time wrestling, you gotta love watching Aiden English compete. This guy's a real throwback. Reminds me a lot of the early 20th century.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
What anybody would know about the wrestling scene of the early 20th century, it's you, Ken. Were you once a tag team partner of George Hackenschmidt?
Who?
Sorry, I couldn't resist, but you're right. Aiden English has all the makings of a catch-as-catch-can type competitor.
I mean, if this wrestling thing doesn't work out for him, which would shock me, he can certainly fall back on his time spent in the theater. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
He's still not through?
I don't think so. Aiden English starting to slow a bit, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
An incredible dive as he hits the senton. Look at this, right to the body. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Aiden English with a great offensive show. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's cutting with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
No! Aiden English looking a little fatigued. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
You know, there are few competitors as loyal as this one, Cole. But whether or not that loyalty will lead to a win, that's a completely different story. This guy's just getting worn out.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
From the top.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Here we go. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs,
have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
The ascent begins. He's right there with this match in his hands.
Keep in mind, though, full possession is needed to win this one.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner, representing the Vaudevillains, Aiden English.
You're looking at the win. Alondra Blaze. King, I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens next.
This is awesome. Look at your arm.
It'll be Lita against Alundra Blaze.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. Man, this is why I love coming back to Austin. Oh, would you listen to this crowd?
And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra Blaze on the way to the ring. Man, this is why I love coming back to Austin. Oh, would you listen to this crowd?
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended in our laps before it's all said and done.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But hey, enough with this nonsense. Let's watch Lita get into work. Looking to get on a roll here. That hand had a lot of force behind it. Oh, man. Targeting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of him.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
What impact!
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
She makes it look easy. Look at Lita here.
Lita making her statement as we speak.
You don't see that move every day. She's starting to get on a roll.
Oh, this could be exciting. I don't think she wants to do this on the outside.
It looks like her back is in bad shape. Lita's starting to breathe a little heavier now, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find...
And a quick cover by Alundra Blaze.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
good Lord, what a sick thud.
She makes it look easy. Displaying a wide range of offense here. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
And Lita makes the cover. There's the kick out.
Yeah, just barely. Second time we're seeing this here.
Oh, great job by Lita of getting out of the way of that.
Alundra Blaze putting it on her right now.
Alundra is on fire. Pun intended.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. She looks unbeatable tonight.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. Hey, look at Alundra Blaze. She's making her move.
Clearly her current offense is based on the concept of repetition.
Yeah, you're right about that. But I like watching anything she does over and over. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Now look at Lita go here. Whoa! Don't get up.
Lita's so quick.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the year, can she end it here?
Maybe. She kicks out of that one.
Whew, that was close. Had me worried.
Somehow, she's still in this matchup. Unbelievable. Once again, thank you for tuning into this Divas match.
I would never even think of tuning out of a Divas match.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to offer.
And another shot. I don't know how Lita's been enduring these attacks.
Oh, you're right. You can tell that these blows have caught up with Lita in this match. She might even be seriously injured, Michael.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Lita taking advantage here.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
And again, this beautiful diva decides to use that one. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just just a bit off the mark with that one. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. She looks unbeatable tonight. Oh, what a shot.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Well, we're on the move here.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Lead is so quick.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I'm not sure, but we know that she's got a competitive attitude.
Oh, it doesn't get any closer to 3 than that. Oh, man.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Alundra Blaze gets out of that one.
Oh, she does it again.
She's got a one-track mind in this match.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Alundra Blaze seizes the opportunity.
That's how you become victorious.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Nice reversal.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
And she does it again.
Yeah, she's incredible.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. She is really putting her stamp on this match now.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
She's got her.
Here she goes again.
Man, I gotta love seeing this diva in action.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Oh, she does it again.
She's got a one-track mind in this match. Well, we're on the move here.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
She's sticking to the game plan no matter how redundant it may be.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
What a Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Oh, man, big trouble for Alundra Blaze.
Look at her here. She's just reveling in the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
Oh, I love it when she gets this kind of attitude.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
The crowd here in Austin, Texas, really into this one, and I can't say that I blame them.
Oh, and the reversal by Lita.
That was a thing of beauty. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Taking on any more damage here could very well...
The Big Boss Man.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
It's Colin Cassidy
Against Big Boss Man. Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Queens, New York, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Cass.
This singles match is set to be one for the record books.
Yeah, this could be an instant classic.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite...
And his opponent, from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
Just moments from now, we'll get this competition underway, and if this arena is any indication, it's going to be one for the record books.
They've been waiting a long time for this match. Man, I can't wait to see the...
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Oh, man, better have medical personnel on standby. I got a feeling we're going to need them.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
And hey, they don't call him the Big Boss Man for nothing. He's big, in charge, and on the move.
Let's talk a moment about Big Boss Man. So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight?
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Well, one of these guys is definitely going to make his mark in the division. Which one? Well, that's yet to be determined.
Big Boss Man putting it on him right now.
And putting it on him hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have to see Colin Cassidy live and in person. He's like a tree with legs. He's got to be nearly 7 feet tall.
Yeah, and you can't teach that. At least that's what Enzo Amore likes to say.
Just toying with the competition a little. Gets the shoulder up.
Barely, but that's all that matters. It's up.
Aside from his overwhelming height, Colin Cassidy also brings a ton of street smarts with him to the ring, having grown up in one of Queens, New York's toughest sections.
You know, Cole, you have a lot of street smarts. Sesame Street.
He's throwing the rule book out the window.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone king. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Adding insult to potential injury there. Big Boss Man showing some adversity right now.
Yeah, man, look at this. Action outside.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. Street smarts and enormous size, huh? I think Colin Cassidy is going to do just fine here in the WWE. The ref is getting closer to 10.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Colin Cassidy is making his presence known. And the knuckles connect. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Tell me what Colin Cassidy can do here to improve his chances. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing. We got to cover. 1, 2.
Stay down! Stay down!
Boss Man.
I think it's fixed to end, Cole.
Hey, Enzo Amore is heading this way. Oh, come on. This is right in the middle of the match. can't be serious.
Well, I can confirm for you, Cole. This looks very serious. Oh my gosh, this is bad. And he gets leveled.
Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep.
Wait a minute, we're not in Russia, are we?
Big boss man on the defensive now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yes, he's taking some punishment here, but that doesn't change the fact that he's very much in control of this match.
I don't know. Could this be it? I think so.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Big boss man putting it on him right now.
And putting it on him hard.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Oh, no!
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
I don't like the look of this.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Colin Cassidy looking to end this quickly.
He's begging for it.
Oh, boy. Big Cass. Looking for all the glory here.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Here we go for the win. I think they got him.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here's your winner, the Big Boss Man.
What a great match, and a huge victory to boot.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
It'll be Kalisto versus Sin Cara.
This is a match that the universe has been clamoring for.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 170 pounds, Kalisto.
And if you haven't gotten it yet, you can get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
Don't worry, I've already gotten mine.
You only get one.
And his opponent, representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Sin Cara.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
And the party has officially begun.
And wow, Kalisto carries the hopes and dreams of the Mexican people on his shoulders, and he looks more than capable of carrying them.
Let's take a moment to discuss Sin Cara. Look at this. Usually these two are standing in the corner together, not on the opposite sides of the ring, ready to lock up against one another. How would you approach a matchup like this if you were him?
Well, I never thought we'd see this matchup. You have to wonder if there will be any lingering effects from this one.
The things Sin Cara can do are simply amazing. Athletically, he's in a league of his own.
Simply incredible athleticism.
We've seen plenty of high flyers over the years, Cole. And after watching Sin Cara for a few years now, I'd have to say that he belongs among the elite class of WWE high flyers. I mean, he's just so amazing to watch.
Sin Cara struggling some here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
So damaging. Expanding the repertoire with that move. Thinking about it now, I'd have to agree with you, King. Sin Cara's awe-inspiring aerial assault certainly rivals that of Jimmy Snuka, Rob Van Dam, Rey Mysterio, and the other greats that have taken to the sky here in WWE.
You know, it's almost as if the man can literally defy gravity. I know it sounds funny, but it's not all that far off. Man, he almost had his head taken off there.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
He is slowly getting dissected.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Oh, look at Kalisto.
We got a cover.
Oh, he's not done fighting yet.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Wow, he's still down after that.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
And here's Kalisto. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
2, 3. And you can put this singles match in the books.
is your winner, representing the Lucha Dragons, Kalisto.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
Dynamite Jam!
Up next, we're going to see someone defy the odds. It's triple threat action.
I love a good triple threat.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on 2 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
This is going to be good.
The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. And it is for the championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Outlaws. From parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, Steve Austin E.T.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
I know there are people out there that may disagree with me, but they're wrong if they do. But I think we're looking at the winner of the triple threat match right now.
I disagree with you.
introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 339 pounds, Megan Tiger Woods.
Can you imagine what a win here would do for our challenger's career?
By the sound of this arena, I said the crowd is just as excited about tables, ladders, and chairs as are the superstars.
And introducing the champion from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is the Fighting Lucha Libre, Ultraviolent, and Triple Crown Dragon Champion, Dynamite Jam.
Oh, the champ will stop at nothing to retain the gold. And we're about to learn that right here.
These are the type of matches that define careers.
And we're underway with triple threat action.
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
Let's talk more action. Let's go.
But hey, when the WWE comes to the city that never sleeps, great action is always on tap.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Guys, let's briefly discuss the champion. Here we go in this triple threat match. What can he do to get the best of the other two superstars in there?
This is a great opportunity to make a statement. Coming out on top of these two will do wonders for a career.
Yeah, this triple threat has all the makings of a classic. We'll know in a big hurry if it lives up to the hype, though.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap. Oh, I think this man means business. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Displaying a wide range of offense here. It's safe to say he underwent special training to put on this kind of aerial display.
Yeah, or maybe it's just natural ability.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael?
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
Look out. He's got it in his hands now.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
And now he's taking it to his opponent while on the ladder.
Okay, but can't we do this on the ground?
A bad place to be for the challenger. His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
Well, it's no secret this guy like you, Cole, has got a huge ego. But it's also no secret that his opponent has designs on beating that ego out of him here tonight.
Come on.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
The results of this attack on the back may be catastrophic.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Still a long way from the top.
He's trying for it.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked. Boy, he just got laid out. Still got work to do.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
The challenger not looking good right now. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
This is it. Here he goes.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Concerned look on the face of the champ. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the tides may very well be turning.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Look at this. Here he comes. He's not done yet. Oh, no, he's here to fight.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
There he goes, out of the ring. Uh-oh, it looks like that last shot cut him. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
And he gets out of the way.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Are we going to see it? He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
This match is his if he can just pull it down.
We're one good pull away from this thing being over.
A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
He's right there with this match in his hands.
He's right there. He unhooks that thing, and this is over.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N. Still a long way from the top.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Man, from the way things look right now, Cole, your guess is as good as mine. This has been so even, so back and forth. Who is going to win this thing? Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Oh, not again. Not again. Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
This match is his if he can just pull it down.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Heading up.
He's right there with this match in his hands.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Higher and higher.
If he could just pull it down now.
Oh, I can't help but think that this one's about to be over.
That's it. The match is over.
Here are your winners and new Fighting Lucha Libre Ultraviolent and Triple Crown Dragon Champion Megan Tiger Woods. The following contest is a Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start at the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event at WrestleMania. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The Hitman's one of the most revered figures in the history of this company.
Well, you're right. We may not have always seen it.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match. And that one hurt his hand.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Oh, no. Here comes Godfather. Things not looking good for Hideo Itami. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
How proficient is Bret Hart? This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Here comes Samoa Joe.
Things are about to get exciting.
He's not looking like himself here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
He's starting to stumble here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Come on. If he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Well, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
This takes the adage of practice makes perfect and takes it in a completely new direction.
No kidding. Over and over, the same new direction.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
There's a sick power bomb. He's not looking good here. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one.
Tim, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
I think that's, yes, it's an elimination.
Samoa Joe spots the chance and takes it.
This is Samoa Joe on the go.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Nice reversal from Samoa Joe.
It's not easy.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Samoa Joe is really going to town right now.
He's got his opponent reeling and rocking. Cole, what's he got in mind? Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, I think this man needs business. Tommy, strike after strike. Look at him go.
Kidding.
Lethal combinations.
You don't know what's coming next.
Another superstar is about to join the match.
You know what? We might just be looking at the next WrestleMania main eventer. And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
And now he goes for it a second time. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Those shots to the body are beginning to take their toll. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Finishing maneuver, and that puts an end to this night.
And there goes the superstar.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Adding insult to potential injury there. Samoa Joe taking advantage right now.
Well, look out. Here comes...
Oh, my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match! Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Uh-oh! I mean, there's nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here. And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow. This changes everything.
Just making his presence felt there. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. He's going to end this Royal Rumble right now.
And there's an elimination.
And here comes the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Henry's in trouble.
Hideo Itami using his speed right there. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Just toying with the competition a little. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Bam!
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
Oh, and he's been eliminated. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it. Hideo Itami getting a run for his money here. He's got to figure something out.
I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
That's a good point. And he's already gone to his finisher twice with limited success. Does he go back to the well again?
Colin Cassidy doing a great job of turning that around. First time for everything, I guess. Big Cass starting to stumble a bit.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
Is it time already? That was fast. And now he goes for it a second time. Wow, what a powerful toss. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Take just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around seems to work, though. He's showing no signs of letting up.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow. This changes everything.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
think that's... Yes, it's an elimination.
Looks like Mark Henry's starting to weaken here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's knot. In fact, it might make him stronger.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. And that one hurt his hand.
English looking to make a name for himself here tonight.
Well, this guy's got a bright future, Cole.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Expanding the repertoire with that move. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Oh, he never saw the end coming.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. Oh, there goes Henry.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding. This is getting ugly.
Going to the well again. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Whoa! Whoa!
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
And well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
When this guy's on, look out. Looks like he's starting to...
And there goes the superstar.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist. Whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
It's the world's largest athlete, The Big Show.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. If he keeps this up, this will be over in no time.
The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, makes his way to the ring. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Time impact. Oh, ow! This assault is really testing his mettle here.
I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
You can almost see the confidence starting to drain from his face.
I totally agree, John. And I really thought we were going to see a lot more from him here tonight. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
And
expanding the repertoire with that move.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
That arm is just getting dissected.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, Neville going in. Oh, wow.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not so sure if he even knows where he is.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
You know, by the looks of things, it just might not be his night. That happens sometimes. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. And there's some more emotion on display.
Oh, he missed that one. God, that's got him.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
He's struggling a bit here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
What can Big Show do now to get the ball rolling again? And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
And guys, he's gone to the well twice with less than favorable results. That has to have him worried a bit.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He gets out of trouble there.
Reversal.
He's looking a little off balance. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match.
That's a first. What a move. This match is so physical. If Darren Young takes one more shot like that, he could be out of this one for good.
Yeah, you're right. Darren needs to turn this around, and fast. It's almost impossible to withstand such brutality over an extended period of time.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Finishing maneuver, and that puts an end to this night.
There he goes. This one's over for him.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move. Folks, the title is on the line in this one. And I can't remember a more highly anticipated title. Say goodnight. He's going to finish this Royal Rumble right here.
He just eliminated him with authority.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Diamond Dallas Page cannot hide the blood. He has taken a beating.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
I think I saw two fly out. A beautiful atomic drop right there.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
There he goes. This one's over for him.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Big show. DDP may be in a bad way here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
The truth is, though, he's still very much in control of this matchup.
Yeah, you said it. And he's still winning this fight, in my opinion.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
DDP's fading here. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy is made of.
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one.
Kevin by now looking to shake things up. Just making his presence felt there. Man, Kevin by now, what offense.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Looks like Daniel Bryan has some business to take care of in the ring.
Yeah, it looks like Bryan is lost.
Big Show is over the top rope into the floor. Look out.
That was such a hard fall. That could take all the energy right out of you.
I believe you're right, Cole. He may be done.
Look at it. Diamond Dallas Page is measuring. Clearly, Diamond Dallas Page is not suffering from any confidence issues. Kevin Von Erich goes down hard. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Take this look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talking about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Taking it to the chest here. And the clock hits zero. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything. Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
You can almost see the confidence starting to drain from his face.
Jeez, this is not a very good spot for him to be in right now, John. He's got to find a way to insert his dominance back into this match.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He looks a bit off his game here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Take a look at the leg. This is what happens when someone wants to eradicate their AJ Styles has been eliminated.
I can't believe it.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
And this is going to leave scars, Diamond Dallas Page.
Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam. What? Does he have his eyes open?
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. We've seen some very surprising Royal Rumble entrants in the past. You can't help but wonder if we'll get any tonight. WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson is credited with creating the Royal Rumble match, and that spells the end for DDP.
Yeah, let's see him try to spin this elimination into a positive. You know, I had a feeling we'd see Tatsumi Fujinami. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Going all the way up.
Woo, that's a long way up. Oh, he's in trouble now. No, I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
He's through playing around.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Extra slow getting back to his base here. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
That was a heavy shot.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. Well, I think this man means business. Oh, God, his body's been through.
He's been eliminated. Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
Well said, Michael, but we've all seen him come back from worse beatings.
Finishing maneuver, and that puts an end to this night.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
He was able to reverse that.
He's setting it up. Tatsumi Fujinami shows us some clever offense here.
Look at Tatsumi go. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Watch out, now his power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was a perfectly executed slam.
He's taking some offense. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 20.
I don't believe it. He's been eliminated.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And Daniel Bryan is in control.
Out of the way of that one.
The bad guy. The man from Miami's on his way to the ring. Look out, Chicos.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. A strong takedown like that can show just how versatile a competitor can be.
Look at Tatsumi Fujinami here, Cole. Oh, my gosh, his neck and...
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
starting to stagger a bit. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Fujinami is definitely fading a little here.
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Shawn Michaels making his way to the ring.
Yeah, and you can tell he's upset about something.
Simply put, any offense that lands above the shoulders can change the outlook of a match in an instant.
And there goes the superstar.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
He's got it.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
And now Tatsumi Fujinami pushing forward.
Yeah, this is a determined young man.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
Something new.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Another superstar is up. Say goodnight. He's going to finish this Royal Rumble right here. Few superstars are as... Oh, he's been eliminated. HBK not in a great way here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
That's hard to argue that. But I'd say this one could go either way.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Attacking with a chop block here.
That'll take your legs out from under you.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Beautiful takedown.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Ooh, face first.
Shawn Michaels is in a world of hurt, people. I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
Well, this is certainly bad news for him. But is it the end? Not ready to say that just yet.
And finding himself in some trouble here is Shawn Michaels.
He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
From what I said, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
Well, all I can say, guys, is that his finisher seems pretty ineffective here tonight.
Enzo Amore finds a way out.
Well, he's the guy to the opponent, and what's he going for here?
Great offense by Enzo Amore. Look out.
out. This could be it.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Check that out. We were first here this evening.
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match!
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
Something new. He's in full-on attack mode now. Looking for the exclamation point.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. Enzo Amore is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? You can bet this is not how he drew this one up. He's going to end this Royal Rumble right now.
He's pulling out all.
He just eliminated him with authority.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Vader's been taken out. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the
He
match!
did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here are your winners and new Classic All-Star Triple Crown Champion, Enzo Amore.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
To run the gamut like we just saw here tonight is among one of the toughest things a WWE competitor can do.
What amazing action we're seeing here at the Royal Rumble.